Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. Today's reading is going to be for Monday, April the 11th. All week long, we're going to use the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. I'll take a card from the top. We have Career Transition. Let's take one from the middle. We have Passion. And let's take one from the bottom. And we have Clear Your Space. Peaceful looking card. Okay, so we start out with Career Transition. Okay, and a lot of you out there have told me you're starting a new career or maybe graduating from college and you're going to be out in the world for the first time and you know, you're job hunting. A few people told me that the careers that they have been pursuing are starting to really, pan out for them. A lot of people get stuck in jobs that do not allow them to express their creativity. And it's basically just going through the motions of your day. You punch in, you do what's required of you for your 8 hours, you punch out, and it's very, very unfulfilling. This card here is telling me, it's saying your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And it's Archangel Chamuel. And like I always say, things happen for a reason. Sometimes when something bad happens, say you get fired from a job or maybe let go, laid off, it's a blessing in disguise. Because as one door closes, another door opens. And when I look at this card, what I get from it is your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Blessed career change. I'm thinking of something maybe in the spiritual field for some of you out there. My job that I did before I started doing this was quite different than what I'm doing now. It was anything but peaceful. It was anything but rewarding. I won't bore you with the details, but believe me, the events that took place before I decided to take early retirement and leave that company they couldn't have been, how could I say, the things that were happening were really getting my attention. And I had thought for quite a while, should I stay, should I go, should I stay, could I, I prayed at night to show me some kind of a sign, whether I should stay or whether I should try to pursue something else. And a lot of drastic things took place not too long after I started questioning whether I wanted to do what I was doing for the rest of my life. Definitely the signs were there, and things had to get really, really bad in order for me to realize, hey, this is the sign that I was asking for. This is the sign pushing me in the direction of walking out the door. And a lot of you out there, like I said, you could be beginning a career. Okay, maybe you've studied and now you're going from having just a regular job to something on the next level. Maybe you're stuck at a dead-end job and you just want a change in your life, and it's something that's been in the back of your mind that just keeps gnawing at you, but you just don't have the courage to leave. And I'm not telling anybody out there to quit their job. By no means would I say that, because we all have bills to pay. We have families to take care of. What I'm saying is maybe there's something that you would rather be doing than what you're doing now. And this here's saying your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yeah, so many of us, like I said, go through the motions, every day, like robots. Okay, and they're in meaningless situations where, again, we fear change. We fear the unknown. But sometimes you really do have to take a leap of faith. And this card's telling me a lot of you out there are not fulfilled with what you are doing. And I'm not saying that your dream job is going to drop in your lap, but you've got to decide sometimes, okay? Maybe you have a job that pays good money, but you feel empty inside. You know, that right there tells you, you know, whatever your gut feelings are, okay, right now about whatever it is that you're doing with your job or your career, something's going to take place possibly that's going to trigger a chain of events like what had happened to me, where it had to get really, really bad for me to wake up and realize it was time to move on. Let's see how the other cards line up with this. And then we have passion. Okay, this is a beautiful card. And it is Archangel Haniel. And it says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Again, we're talking about career, okay? Career transition, you know? Like I said, maybe moving from one job to another, maybe just, you know, going out into the world for the first time after, you know, graduating from your college studies. But here we're thinking again about passion. Do you just get up in the morning, like I said, and just go through the motions? Or are you excited about what you're doing? Got to think about that. Because however you feel most of the day, most of the time, is going to spill over into other things in your life, like your love life, your relationships, your friendships. This card here is saying, trust and follow your renewed passion. So a lot of you out there may be thinking that whatever it is that you're doing right now, you just need to get serious about maybe looking for something else. Life is too short, okay, to feel empty and unfulfilled. And for the longest time, I sat there at my desk at my job, and I kept saying to myself, there's got to be more than this. There's got to be more than this. This can't be what the rest of my life is going to be like. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are questioning that too. You got to find what drives your passion. Okay, it could be something totally, like I said, totally different than what you're doing now. Sometimes we have to take a leap of faith. We've got to take that chance. And then the last card is clear your space. And it's a beautiful mint green color, like an aqua color, very soft. Getting a very soft energy from this. And it's Archangel Jophiel. And it says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Yes, energy gets blocked, okay? When you have clutter and all kinds of obstacles all over the place. When the energy in your surroundings is able to circulate, it just completely lifts the mood, okay? Puts you in a more positive frame of mind. I mean, I'm a neat and organization fanatic. You won't find any clutter in this entire house. And I truly do believe in Feng Shui too. You may want to consider picking up a book, or maybe, you know, reading some of the stuff you could, you know, find on the internet about Feng Shui. But this card is saying, you know, get rid of clutter, clear your energy. There's so many things in our life that we need to release. I get attached to a lot of stuff. And, you know, clothes, for example. I think I have the hardest time getting rid of clothes because they just, I don't know, they're just part of you. But after a while, you realize that, you know, when you have just way too much, you don't even realize what you have. Anything. Just start with a drawer, maybe. Go through some of the stuff, the items that maybe you could donate. Just go through, you know, each room one by one in your home. Or this may mean, you know, maybe your office space. Is your desk cluttered with unnecessary stuff? When we remove the clutter and we allow the energy to circulate freely, it's going to give you a whole new positive feeling. In this card here, you know, clear your space. I'm also thinking of, like, you know, maybe clearing the energies from within you. If any of you, you know how to do energy release, I was practicing some energy release techniques that I found in a book that I was reading recently. And you'd be amazed at how energies could actually get trapped within your body from certain bad experiences that you may have gone through, and you're feeling this heaviness, and you're feeling like you're loaded down and you're not knowing why. It could be energy trapped within yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be the energy in the room that could be causing you to feel that way. Maybe you're feeling anxious and you don't know why. Could be something within yourself. A lot of aura clearing can be done too. But this basically here is telling me that you need to do some spring cleaning. And you'll be thankful for it when you do. Again, you get the energy circulating. You feel more positive when you're organized and things are nice and clean and neat. So consider what you can do one day at a time, maybe one room at a time. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.